Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, you're going to see some orbs and ribbons, dancing around, flying around, zooming. They love to knock on the walls. They love to tickle me. They love to zoom around. So based on your belief system, you may call that whatever you wish, but I call it spirit, and I am honored to have that exchange take place with them, my team, your team, and with you. So let's jump right into it. For those of you that are not familiar, my YouTube channel, I do oracle readings for the elemental signs, air, water, fire, earth, and looking at the week ahead. That will be for Monday, March 31st, 2025. I'm going to put my glasses on just so I can see a little bit clearer. And for those of you that watch me on Facebook every Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, thank you very much. All right, so let's talk about it. This is how my mantra is, in the exchange, we have the experience that leads to our expansion. Wow, beautiful orb just came in. Thank you, Spirit. They gave me those 3 words back when I first started, I don't know, about 8 years ago. So exchange, experience, expansion. So what does that look like for you, air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, moving into the week, Monday the 31st. Wow, they're tickling me everywhere. In the exchange, what will you experience that leads to your expansion? So let's look at it. I have Enchanted Map, the Boom Babies, and Nature's Whispers. I have shuffled already. So what I'll do is pull them live from the Enchanted Map, but then flip over the top card from the Spirit Animals and Nature's Whispers. At the end, we'll pull one collective message from numerology this time and our yoga oracle deck. So let's see where we're at. Sorry, there we go. Get situated here. Thank you, Spirit. Air signs, let's tune in. What exchange is taking place? Thank you, Spirit, for your love, guidance, and blessings. Air signs. Air signs, I just get for you, it's like, remember the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil? What I'm getting for you is, what are you going to hear? What are you going to, thank you, Spirit, thank you. What are you going to share and write about? What are you going to see and know? It's all of those 3 things, but instead of, the proverbial cliche evil, it's like, what are you going to download and share? What are you going to immerse yourself and feel? What are you going to see, speak? Wow, it's quite beautiful. It's almost like air signs, you're becoming the oracle now, and you're receiving information. And I'm seeing a bunny rabbit also. So that's luck, that's fertility. Thank you, Spirit. That's creativity. Now is the time for you to receive this information, and in your integrity and in your authenticity, you're going to share this information. Wow. Bone collector, yes. This is the number 1. This is about the self. This is this beautiful sage here. She is in her wisdom. She is in her authentic power. She is aged and has experienced so much as the bone collector. And what she has done for you, she has there's a bunny rabbit here, they're saying. Oh my gosh, there it is. She has collected everything that was a wound for you, a heartbreak for you, air signs, an abandonment, anything that from your past, whether it was yesterday, an hour ago, or 25 years ago, it doesn't matter. She's collected and kept everything at her feet for you to revisit in your healed, in your awareness, in your higher level of consciousness, now that you are this woman, male, doesn't matter, age of wisdom. And you can revisit this because it was in the past. You are now in a healed perspective, and you can move forward, coming back to yourself in such a more authentic, powerful way. Wow, I just keep getting this. So what's your boom baby? Horse, freedom. You always have a choice. Yes, you do. That is that spiritual choosing, that free will. I can move forward in a healed perspective with wisdom and knowledge. And that will lead to a beautiful experience and expansion. Let's see what that, or not. You can stay stuck. Okay, thank you with that. And your Nature's Whispers is culmination of vision. You see how everything is connected. Wow, the transformation that took place. You have the freedom to choose to see this, to expand in some way now, to say, I am grounded, I am healed. I see how everything happened in the way and the time that it needed to. It was a cumulative, transformation. It was a cumulative, thank you, Spirit, transformation. And everything led to this moment where I am now. Beautiful. All right. I hope that message helped. Air signs, are you ready? I'm going to redo these because I usually do Nature's Whispers and the Boom Babies, and I had to switch those back around. It threw me off. So, air signs, in that exchange, experience, expansion, you have that free will. You can choose to move forward in that age of wisdom and understanding and higher consciousness, or not, and you really see how everything was connected, every experience that you up to this moment. Right? The see, hear, know that I got earlier for you. Wow, beautiful. Okay, all right, let's move on to water. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. In the exchange, what will you experience that leads to your expansion? Throat chakra for you, water signs. You know that speaking. Speak your truth. What is it that you need to express? What is it that you need to say? What is buried deep, water signs, that you really need to come up to the surface now? It's time, is what I'm hearing. It's time. It's almost like you've alchemized the weighted anchor. Thank you, Spirit. Like a heavy, iron anchor, and you have alchemized it and turned it into something that's going to actually keep you afloat. Like you've it's like you have taken what was a heavy burden weighing you down, keeping you underwater, literally, water signs. And you're like, you know what? That's kind of my buoyancy now. That's kind of my superpower now. I've transformed that. It's actually keeping me up, not just head above water, like up. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Like it is sustaining me. It is now a part of me that I have transformed and turned into my superpower. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, that was beautiful. Tickles here from a female on that as well. So water signs, and if ever you felt like you weren't in touch with the element of water signs, and we all have the highs and lows of each elemental sign. I think sometimes with water, you feel if I go too deep into the emotions, I may go down to the bottom of the ocean and I may never come back up. I may never resurface. Wow, Spirit. And Spirit is saying that is not your truth. That is not true. That is not true. You have such, we are getting such beautiful, beautiful orbs. And I love that they said, you know what, turn that anchor into a seashell. Let it become a part of you. Woof, let it just lift you up and be your buoy. Wow. And for those of you that have a stuffed animal when you were a little child, I am seeing that little bunny rabbit. Oh, yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of bunny rabbit childhood stories. So whatever one resonates with you. Brer Rabbit. And there was that soft bunny. What was that one? Gosh. Anyway, the bunny rabbit is really predominant in, thank you, Spirit, in today's collective message. We're getting that fertility, that creativity, that luck is on our side now. It's turning in our favor. Now is a lucky time. Thank you. Mountain. Okay, so beautiful. The illumination, 6 is about opportunity, water signs. You now have an opportunity to face challenges and obstacles completely in a different way. You can be like a river, water signs, and flow at the base of the mountain instead of having to always climb them. And that's that response. That's that alchemizing. Thank you, Spirit. And that's that you turning that anchor into, a seashell and saying, it's now a part of me. It's now my support system. I have aligned with that side of me, and I am now responding differently to all challenges. I'm not just head above the water. I am up out of the water, and I'm a part of it. I'm a part of my emotions. And like a river, I will flow at the base of these challenges and obstacles and respond differently. That's your illumination. Wow, boom. Let's take a look at Nature's Whispers. Perfect setting. This is about not getting caught up in the perfection of life. The artist steps up to the canvas and says, I want to create something magical, beautiful, but I'm not going to get so caught up in the details that I have no perspective. The artist, looks at the details, focuses on that, but then she or he pulls back and says, well, I need another perspective. I need a different view. I don't want to get, I want this beautiful life, but I don't want to be so caught up in a perfect life. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be messes. And when you're an artist, there's paint all over the floor. There's paint all over you. And that's a part of the creativity. That's a part of the expression. That's a part of the joy and the fun of it. Wow, I need to see that, right? I don't want to respond differently and always be in this perfect setting. I'm creating a magical, mystical, colorful life that is fulfilling for me. And I'm inspired every day to do that. But I don't want to, get caught up in having to do things the hard way and trying to have this perfect life, water signs. No. What's your boom, baby? Monkey ingenuity. This situation calls for innovation and adaptability. I don't want to get caught up in all of these perfect things that have to fall into place at a certain time. It's such control, isn't it? It's exhausting. My world is not so black and white. It's colorful. It's messy. It's fun. And I need to be creative, innovative, and adaptable. Adaptable is what I'm getting. I don't want things to look like this. Every challenge, every obstacle, and I got to climb this mountain and I got to chisel away at it. No. I can be like a river and be creative and innovative and flow at the base. There are other ways to approach this beautiful life you're creating. Wow. Spirit is just beautiful, beautiful. We love that. Thank you, team. Thank you. Your team is here. My team is here. Fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. I'm excited to see what you're all about now. That's just my light on my computer. I need that to just have it illuminated a little bit more here. My little corner is dark. But it's dark because we love to see the orbs. So fire signs, moving into your week. In the exchange, we have the experience that leads to our expansion. What does that look like for the fire signs? I'm seeing, like the 3 of Pentacles for you, if I were to choose a tarot message for you, fire signs. And that's about collaboration. That's about honing your skills. That's about that apprenticeship. That's about other people recognizing your skills, fire signs. Thank you, Spirit. It's a beautiful, collaboration. You're good at what you do. And other people are recognizing that. And you're working, with others to have that exchange. Wow. Like that for you. Yeah, I see a rolling pin for you too, and I'm reminded of my daughter. Thank you, Spirit, telling me she wants to learn how to bake crepes, and now I'm seeing a rolling pin. That's funny. And she's a Sagittarius. So, okay, fire signs. Wow, you got the #1 bone collector as well. Air signs received this. This is coming back to the self. This is you sitting as the crone, as the sage in wisdom and saying, you know what? And here again is the bunny rabbit. You know, along with other things here, of course, but I'm in this energy of healed perspective, wisdom, knowing, joy. She's so joyful. She's got this huge smile on her face, and she's really living in the now because the past is over. Thank you, Spirit. Those wounds, those abandonments. Remember, we're in an eclipse season too. You know, let's eclipse these things out of our life so we can move forward with joy, with knowledge, with experience, you know, with wisdom, clarity. Yeah, wow. Fire signs, what else is going on? Hope and happiness is yours because the past is over. I have eclipsed that out. It's no longer in alignment with me. Woo, look at that. And I see nothing but bright skies and new horizons, and I am so joyful. My smile is so big and bright, it hurts my cheeks. Fire signs, this is you. This is a new sunrise. This is hope and happiness. Storms behind me. I've got nothing but love here. Joy, fulfillment, bliss. Oh, wow. What's your boom, baby, fire signs? Are you kidding me, rabbit? Okay, where's the big orb on that? Wow, I thought the moment I turned that over for sure. Fertility, your creativity is at a peak. Hop to it, fire signs. We've had the luck of the rabbit, this whole YouTube message for every sign coming through. Creativity, expression, fertility, joy, hope, happiness. This is 2 rabbits, fire sign. You have 1 here and 1 here. If ever there was a lucky time for you, it is now. Hope and happiness is yours. Your fertility and creativity is totally at a peak. It's just shining so bright. I got nothing more to say on that. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Where are you at on your enchanted map? In the exchange, what will you experience that leads to your expansion, Earth signs? Let's see what's going on. So much activity. I can't wait to rewatch. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And thank you for sharing my videos. I do appreciate that, and subscribing. I'm honored. So thank you, thank you. So Earth signs, what do you know? Let's see what they show me here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. What do you want me to share with them? I know, thank you. They're dancing around like it's coming, it's coming. Feel a male here tickling, thank you. Earth signs, I just keep getting this old classic black and white type of energy. Whether you kind of watch those movies or not, but there's, thank you, Spirit. So what else do they need to know about that message? Just a real female, almost movie star type of energy. Brunette. Did I say that yet? Brunette. Okay. All right. So what is this about? They're saying blonde, brunette, redhead, like, you know, Charlie, thank you. Charlie's Angels, Earth sign. You've got them all represented here now. It is not so black and white. It's like moving through the spectrums of, when we went from black and white TV to color, and so that's that transition, right, for you. All representations of your, okay, here we go. All representations, here you are, wide open, and woo, thank you, Spirit. This is a 42, which is a 6. You have an opportunity now to stand on this rock and look out into a brand new horizon, a brand new beginning. And she's relaxed, and she's in this beautiful green robe, which represents that heart chakra. Open your heart, open your mind, open your soul to a new horizon, a new beginning. What's going on? Potential gateway. As you stand on the precipice of a potential gateway that you're going to step through, wow, that you have an opportunity. Look at the heart, 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 green. You take a moment, you take a breath, and you say, you know what? I want to just, with honor and gratitude, stand in front of this potential gateway that I am going to step through, and I hope that you do, and Spirit is encouraging you. But it's like a time of reevaluation, to say thank you, to stand and say, you know what, I see how everything took place in the way that it needed to bring me to this moment in time. I am open to a new horizon. I am open to stepping through this potential gateway. And I may not have all the answers. I may not know everything right away, but I am following my heart. I know I'm love guided and supported, and I'm choosing this. But first, I want to just stand for a moment and take it all in. Take it all in, and then step through. Wow. Okay, what's your boom, baby? I want to make sure I captured everything on that. Yes? Lizard, dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions, earth signs. They're so important. I've been dreaming of this. I've been manifesting this. I'm open to these dreams now coming true, and I'm stepping through the gateway. There's so much potential in my life right now. And I'm paying attention to my daydreams and my nighttime dreams. Journal, start journaling. Because you're gonna have a whole new, you're gonna start wanting to write everything down, I think, because it's like, wow, it's limitless. It's exciting. Wow. So honor where you are now and what you're ready to experience. Ooh, a whole new expansion, right? Yes, that's what it's about. In the exchange, we have, we have the experience that leads to our expansion, and there you go. There's where your message is. Let's look at the top card from numerology and then one top card from the yoga deck. Here we go. Again, those were shuffled. Number 14, which is a 5, change, freedom, expansion. And this is about moderation. It's a wonderful reminder not to go to those extremes. Everything in moderation. Remember that everything is a relationship. Money is a relationship. Food, working out, playtime, going to work, friends, family, all of those things in our daily activity. Keep it in a moderate energy, and that helps with those extremes in life that do come in and kind of throw us off balance. So enjoy your life to its fullest, and just remember, everything in moderation. I'm gonna have that brownie, I'm just not gonna have 6 of them. I'm gonna have that pizza, I'm just not gonna have, the whole thing. So everything in moderation. All right. And then our yoga message reminder is hey, this is 14, this is number 15, unplug. And remember, 15 is a 6, which means opportunity. Break free and think for yourself. Yes, beautiful. Unplug. Unplug from social media. Unplug from the news that keeps you in a low vibration and in fear mode and in anxiety. You can think for yourself. Does this resonate with me? Is this in alignment with who I am and where I wish to be and my authenticity and my values? And ask those questions. So unplug, get back in touch with, in tune with your soul voice, source, higher power, whatever you may call that. All right. And talk about moderation. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, right? You know, it's good to be informed, but don't saturate yourself with the information that brings fear and anxiety. And they wanted me to talk about that. All right. Okay, everyone. Wow, I hate to turn the camera off. This is just amazing. But as always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the messages and that they bring some type of solution and assistance in your life. All right. So we'll see you soon. Thank you and take care.